Welcome back to Odyssey News. I am Mike Odyssey, and first thing I want to apologize because my voice is gone. I think I have strep throat. Really sick, feeling horrible. But the news must go on. I want to be here for you guys to give you all the latest in the Nintendo world. So, of course, we're going to start out with rapid fire news, and then our main story today, guys. Today is a day to stand up for what we believe in because, believe it or not, the Mario movie is under attack by critics who have no business reviewing animated movies meant for people like us. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario, we on a...
So before we get into today's stories, you see, I want to ask you one thing. I want to ask for your subscription. You see, I'm legally blind and I'm basically losing my sight as we go. I don't have sight on my left eye. And I have about 40% sight of my right eye, and it's just fading away, right? The doctors right now have nothing else they can do, but I have a dream to become a full-timer on YouTube by the end of this year, and I want to ask you for your help. If you subscribe to this channel right now, it'll only take a second. For me, it'll just change my life. So if you could do that right now, I would really appreciate it. Here, we have Monday through Friday Nintendo news. On the weekends, we have products and reviews. And we also have the occasional Nintopic podcast with your favorite voice actor. So I would really appreciate it. It will mean the world to me. And I just want to thank you in advance for giving me your subscription. Let's move on to today's stories. All right, so first up in rapid fire news, we have Fire Emblem Engage DLC Wave 4 now is out, version 2.0.0. So go ahead and update your game to that latest version to enjoy the latest and last DLC for Fire Emblem. Next, we have the European Commission told Nintendo to change its policy regarding Joy-Con repairs, which is very weird because Nintendo from the very beginning, they have stated that they will repair Joy-Cons for free. Actually, I will put down a link in the description. If you have Joy-Cons and repairs, I will give you a link down below where you can actually take care of that and get your Joy-Cons repaired right away. Nintendo is actually doing it for free. So, European Commission, relax. And I saw this news on Twitter and thought it would be really interesting to share with you guys. It looks like Sony is working on a PlayStation Handheld, which is very similar to the Wii U according to Spawnwave. And let's go ahead and read here what it is. It says here, code name the Q Lite. The next PlayStation handheld is the next piece of Sony hardware that aims to be yet another piece of hardware that requires the PlayStation 5. Insider Gaming understands that the Q Lite is not a cloud streaming device, but instead uses remote play with the PS5, a feature the console giant has been pushing these past couple of weeks. And Spawnwave is correct. It does sound like the Wii U because it's dependent on the PlayStation 5 in order to work. You probably can't go far with it. And yeah, it'll give you the option of playing in handheld mode rather than using just the TV. I guess this is their way of trying to get into the handheld market. I don't know if this particular model is a good idea because as Nintendo fans, we've learned our lesson when it comes to devices that are dependent on the actual console to work. Switch perfected this when it comes to handheld and dock device because, you know, when you dock it, you can play on TV, but that Switch is not dependent on anything else. You can take it with you and play on the road. So let's see how it goes. I hope it goes well for Sony, and I'll keep you updated on everything that happens with this Q Lite device.
Now that we have the movie and Super Nintendo World Amusement Park, when can we expect a new Mario game?
そうですね、これは予告はできないんですけど、ダイレクトは2、3ヶ月に1回ぐらいありますから、まあそのうち楽しみにしててください。
We spoke about this yesterday, but Miyamoto tells Mario fans to stay tuned to a future Nintendo Direct when he was asked about potential next mainline Mario. So this is super exciting for all Mario fans around the world, and I think that the future for Mario is bright. I think that the next Nintendo Direct will be fantastic when it comes to what we get. I know the next half of the year is pretty empty, so we are expecting that next Nintendo Direct first to be in June. Second, to be among the best Nintendo Directs we've ever seen. This February Direct was awesome, right? Everybody agrees it was just great. Now I think Nintendo is gonna up it in June, and I can't wait to get to see that Nintendo Direct in June. So that is going to do it for Rapid Fire News. Let's move on to today's main story of the day. All right, so for today's top story, guys, I have to make a plea. This is for the Super Mario movie. The Mario movie is under attack by these so-called critics. If you look at these critics, they normally don't rate animated movies well, especially Illumination movies. So when it comes to this, I believe that the power relies within the fans to dictate whether a movie is successful or not critics sitting behind their chairs or desks trying to dictate what we should watch or not watch. I can tell you personally that this movie is such a love letter to fans all over the world and to the games as well. The movie is so beautiful. The movie has a plot. The movie delivers on everything it's said it was going to deliver, and I believe that this is the beginning of the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. So if you have not watched the movie, today is the day to go watch the movie. But not only that, guys, make your voices heard. I want you guys to go visit a review website and Metacritic or Rotten Tomatoes and make you feel embarrassed about the reviews, because guess what? The review that really matters is yours. You are the fan. You are the one who's been playing Mario since your childhood. You can say whether the movie is okay, bad, or good. I've seen Metacritic reviews for fans in the 80s, in the high 70s, and guess what? That is just fine. But when we have people who have nothing to do with Mario, nothing to do with Mario, judge the movie based on things that are really not making sense if you are a fan of the franchise, then, it's not right. So I implore everyone out there, go watch the movie. Make your own mind. Tell me what you guys think about that movie. Leave your review out there. Let your voice be heard, because we have to support the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. This is only the beginning. Next, we're going to see Donkey Kong, then The Legend of Zelda, then we're going to get animated features, TV shows for Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Pikmin. I mean, this is only the door to an amazing franchise that is just coming up. So we want to support this. We need to support this. And I implore you guys to support the Mario movie. Go watch it today. Go watch it tomorrow. Go with your family members and watch it today and enjoy yourself. And then once you come home, go visit one of those review websites and leave your honest review. All right, my friends, that is going to do it for today's episode of Odyssey News. I am Mike Odyssey, and before I let you go, I have two important things I need to let you know. Number one, never give up. And number two, journey on. Peace.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's